Lil Meech has officially hit rock bottom. Bro, last time I heard about Lil Meech, he was snitching on his homie. And now, apparently, he's hitting rock bottom. I thought he was at rock bottom already. I'm not gonna lie, things just ain't looking right for him. But I got my Discord down in the description as well as my Instagram if you guys want to lock in with me or send me videos that you guys want to see me react to. But other than that, let's get into the video.
The only reward that God has for a disloyal, good-for-nothing nigga is poverty.
That's a crazy start to a vid. Okay. Yeah.
And Lil Meech is learning this the hard way. That's why each and every video we make about Lil Meech, where he's over with, he's done, it just keeps getting worse, which is why we keep making videos about him. When I thought he was finished, he finds a new low. This time around, Lil Meech has officially hit rock bottom, people, compared to where he was a year ago. The first sign that Lil Meech has hit rock bottom, that Lil Meech is doing worse than ever, is when Lil Meech wifed up Selena Powell.
Cooked, brother. Wifed up Selena Powell? Selena Powell, bro? We know that ain't good. We know that ain't good. We know your money low. We know you in a bad situation. We know you ain't getting no hus. You know what I'm saying? Even with that video, you was creeping around with that shorty and you said, I can't just go hang out with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's when you still had a little bit of bread in your pocket. I can't hang out with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Even that shorty, she wasn't up to the par that I would think of a you know, young successful dude was getting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you cooked.
Yes, made Selena Powell his girlfriend, his bae. Had her thinking they were in a relationship. Every real hood nigga know the first step to hood bankruptcy is you gotta wife up the local scallywag and get the boyfriend.
He's cooking right now. Hood bankruptcy? Bro, I'm adding that to my repertoire. I'm adding that to my you know, my Yuga decks. Is it Yuga decks? My dual decks. Well, dang, what's the thing in the Yu-Gi-Oh when they have it? My Pokedex. There we go. I can do Pokedex. I can do that.
Get it off the top. Put it in my palm, bitch. That's the first step to hood bankruptcy. He tried to do it with Selena Powell, but here's the thing, though. Selena Powell ain't trying to keep it quiet. She ain't trying to let the world know.
Nah, bro. I don't know if Selena Powell, I don't know if she got a OF right now. But, brother, you should have went max level hood bankruptcy. You should have really locked in with her and really been in them OF videos. Screw it, bro. You got to do what you got to do, brother. When you hit rock bottom, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And you should have been like one of them National Geographic motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And really, you know, catch the meat getting devoured on cam, brother. I'm sorry. That's what you got to do. Meat get thrashed on cam. That's what you have to do, brother. When you really that down bad. Oh, I guess this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Wife up her so you getting a portion of that bread. Then you going to be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that she not wifeable. No, she wants the world to know she got a boyfriend. So she attempted to do so because you telling her y'all together behind the scenes. And this is where Lil Meech got in a lot of trouble yesterday. In a lot of trouble. So Selena Powell is posting pictures with her and Lil Meech, posting their location, letting the world know we together, that's bae. Then Lil Meech, being embarrassed that he wifed up the industry scallywag, tried to deny her in public. And that caused absolutely chaos in this man's life yesterday. The Shade Room posted Lil Meech spending some quality time with his wife, Selena Powell, but he tried to deny it. He wrote in the comment section, cap, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, embarrassing her, making her.
Bro, it's crazy how shorties will really switch. You posted, bro, to show bro off, and then you say, would you believe this crackhead known snitch said I'm You had to hit him where it hurt immediately. Instantaneously, you hit bro where it hurt. That's crazy. That's nasty work. And she ain't stopped. Like, she ain't stopped. Because look at that. You look at the bottom. It says 15 minutes. He posted it 15 minutes ago. And she already on the net. Talking about this crackhead known snitch said I'm cap. That's all I need to read. That's all I need to know, brother.
Her feel like she's a liar or that she's delusional. So because she knows that she's not lying, she took to social media. And she responded back and she says, would you believe this crackhead known snitch said I'm cap? Out of all the men you think I lie on you, Demetrius, I lie to my friends about not being with you because they know you a bum. Selena Powell is one of the most despicable human beings I've ever had the displeasure of knowing. Y'all know how I feel about Selena Powell. I think she's a terrible, terrible human being. I think she's god awful. But in this situation, man, it's very clear she's not lying. She's telling the truth. And she even came with receipts from Lil Meech's own mouth, okay? Now, we already knew Lil Meech was down bad. You put yourself in a relationship with Selena Powell, who done cock-snorted every semen in the industry, you down bad. Ain't no man doing that willingly or willfully.
Cock-snorted every semen in the industry. Where is he getting these lines from? Chat GPT? Cause you cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like your vocabulary right now. You really on a different level, and I can appreciate that. I don't know if the average person can appreciate that, but I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh.
It just doesn't happen, okay? But Selena Powell followed up with this remark with some more remarks. The devil works hard, but Selena Powell works hard. So she writes, mind you, he living in Floyd Mayweather apartment for free with his daddy because they can't afford rent. Bitch, you think I'd be proud to admit that? I cared for you like you were my son. You couldn't even afford meals, ho. I connected you with my weed plug because you can't afford to get high. He's 10 pills deep today. He proud forgot he was with me, and that's why he said cap. Because ain't no way. You try to play this woman, man. You eating up her food, using up her electricity, smoking her.
Well, how that song go? I tell her that I'm broke, so she leave me. I don't remember how the song go, but maybe he on that tip. Maybe he's telling her he broke so that she could pay everything, and he don't gotta spend no money on her. That's a play. That's a crazy play. I'm not gonna lie. He telling the known thotty that he broke and he down bad right now so that she pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? That might be a method right there. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And just wait until she leave you for being broke. Just like the song say, tell her I don't got. I forgot how the song go, but it goes something like, tell her that I'm broke so that she leave me.
Weed, and you try to deny this woman in public. Meech, how could you? Said 50 Cent was bullying you while you were in rehab, all while measuring your lean. You wake up and immediately pop pills. Please, Demetrius, I know the real you. Like, do I seriously gotta do this right now after I've been chilling? That sounds like the real you, Demetrius. I ain't never seen nobody call you by your first name. Nah, this is your woman. Look at my son. I might just have to F his daddy now, okay? So she shows like the clothes, right? Now here's what she did, okay? Now, apparently he couldn't afford some new drip. So she went out and she got like a, not like I don't know if it was a brand deal because it didn't look like he was obligated to post it.
What? Can I have a charger? Bro, asking for a oh, I thought he was asking for like a car, like a charger. Like, can you buy me a charger? Okay, pick whatever y'all want, make a cart or something, then send it to me. Sheesh.
No promo, but she told him, hey, listen, here's a website. My friend owns this. Pick whatever you want from. And he came back and he picked some clothes. He was enjoying a good thing. Now again, I got you clothes and laugh my ass off, but I'm capped. You had a good thing going, Demetrius. You had a good thing going, man. The scallywag only wanted a little appreciation. She only wanted to be posted a little bit, man. She didn't even ask you to post it. She just wanted the world to know. Put me and Lil Meech together. You could have kept quiet and had this blow up. But the one thing we know when it comes to hood bankruptcy, y'all know I ain't lying when it comes to hood bankruptcy. Lil Meech probably got 20 other girls doing the same thing. And they all probably think that they do. So she probably doing the most, blowing up his spot by posting him and her together, okay? So she would then write, let's go back. Take that as a lesson. Never play with because I'll have receipt. Now here's where it gets the worst, okay? Selena Powell has a reputation of lying. We know. She's a terrible, god-awful human being. Selena Powell is one of the worst human beings that God has ever created. So for us to believe what she says, it has to come with some receipt. She posted a phone call with Lil Meech on bended knees, begging her, please, to stop playing with his reputation. Even admitting that she was telling the truth and she wasn't lying, but he had to say that she was lying, or he has to kind of play it off because his reputation is at stake here.
Does he speed up his videos? Oh, bro, we watching this on 1.5. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm like, dang, bro's talking fast. Bro's speaking with quickness. Let's slow that down for us, boys.
Please, delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please, man.
But you said it was cap, though. What was cap, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that to get the post deleted, Selena.
Okay. You're right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
Here's what I don't understand. If you have no backup plan, if you have no contingency plan, then why would you burn the hand that's feeding you? Not Selena Powell, 50 Cent. Lil Meech is in this situation where he lost his Ferrari. He lost his big BMF chain. Because, hey, listen, if you go to that Instagram, that big, obnoxious BMF chain he used to wear every day, we haven't seen it since February, bruh. And we know pawning that chain is hood bankruptcy. So if that chain is at a local pawn shop, it's out of here. Forget about it, bruh. But if Lil Meech did not have a plan, now I don't know if he overestimated like their value. If he thought, man, my daddy home, he's Big Meech, we about to get cracking, we don't need 50 F50, then cool. But what Lil Meech did is even more unrespectable, because Lil Meech would diss 50 Cent in public, laugh at certain posts, dissing 50 Cent, comment laughing emoji on certain things. Now, it's respectable if Lil Meech would have said, hey, bro, my daddy and 50 Cent, they beefing because my daddy took a picture with Rick Ross, who's 50 Cent arch nemesis. So they beefing. So I'm riding with my daddy F50. That's respectable. But you say F50 in public under these posts subliminally, and then DM 50 Cent's love letters trying to squash it. That's not how that works. And that right there burnt the bridge with 50 Cent and Lil Meech. In response to Boosie being confused while Lil Meech did the wishy-washy thing in defending his dad publicly, but then DM 50 love letters behind the scenes, 50 Cent wrote, I did more for Mimi than anyone in his life, Boosie. That's why he responded like that. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, build him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his pop post, I said, oh, ish, he a snake too. He belonged with him.
And the first time I met 50, you know, it was just genuine. And I sat by him and we actually got to watch people audition for a couple hours. And the next day he called me, 8 o'clock in the morning, woke me up. I'm like, damn, 50 calling me. So I answered the phone, he like, hey, what you think about going to acting classes? I want you to play your dad. And at first, you know, it sounded crazy, but of course, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing nothing, so of course I wanted to do it, you know, I just didn't know if I could do it.
The draft from Randy about, because it was important to show the origin story, to see the innocence and how they chose to get involved and then it grew. Well,
doing this, knowing you was living outside your means, had a Ferrari, had a chain you probably ain't paid off, had a couple of things, you were living outside of your means. And you was living outside of your means on the hope and banking on the hope that 50 Cent will continue to give you a paycheck. So if your life is in his palms, you don't diss that man publicly, bruh. Now 50 Cent canceled the BMF series. There's not gonna be another season. So Lil Meech ain't getting another check. And he's not a good actor. Lil Meech ain't getting hired at no acting gig. So what is he gonna do now? What's the plan for Lil Meech? In the middle of all of this, he's doing IG promo on his IG story. Lil Meech was a movie star at some point. Now he's doing IG story promo, okay? Now he's starting an Instagram private chat. If you want to see what Lil Meech is up to, you can pay a $4.99 to chat with him directly. Because that BMF money done slow down, okay? And he put mood, shh. Me and my pops ain't worried about y'all. The real big Meech BMF. Yo, I don't care how many laughing pictures you post, bro. You under pressure, homie. You under pressure. And it's too late to go back to 50 because you already posted multiple pictures with you, Floyd Mayweather, and Rick Ross.
Yeah, they better be holding on to Rick Ross by his sack right now. I'm not gonna lie. Because it seemed like they don't got no bread. But then again, you know, rich people not having no bread a little different than, you know, regular not having no bread. You know what I'm saying? He might have 100K, like, no, I only got 100K, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, you made that shit stretch. You know what I mean?
Together, dissing 50. Now, from my perspective, I don't even think the 50 Cent, betraying 50 Cent is his biggest transgression. I think all of this, including the bridge being burnt with 50 Cent, is karma from how he did his homie. Y'all remember the story I covered a while back when Lil Meech and his homie was driving around town? The police pulled them over. Lil Meech threw the gun into his homie's lap while the homie was sleeping as the police was walking up.
Sick.
And when the police pulled them out the car, police said, yo, this is Georgia. Guns is not really illegal. We don't care, but we are about to let your homie go. Lil Meech then says, what about the other stuff in the car? You let him go? Well, how about the drugs that's in the car? You didn't see the other stuff? Then the officer checks and finds the other stuff and locked the homie up.
Sick.
Then Lil Meech calls the homie from jail, and the homie said, man, listen, man, I'm not even tripping, man. Just handle what you gotta handle for me and my family, man. You feel me? You know, I'll fight this case, bro. I done spent a lot of money fighting this case on lawyers. Man, listen, bro, just reimburse me, man, and help the family, man, while I'm in jail for something that you did.
For real, just give me
Lil
right.
Meech is on the phone making promises to the homies. Promises, by the way, that he still ain't live up to.
Hey, super charger running the gun stuff. Yeah. Okay. What y'all found about that? What y'all found?
It's not illegal.
Huh?
It's not illegal.
What is it?
It's not illegal
It's not illegal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga said it 3 times. You said it 3 times. You said it 3 times. Bro about to close the door and said it's not illegal. Like, we're in Georgia. Like, it's not illegal to have a gun. You good, bro. Bro said, what about the other stuff 3 times? Bro, even if, like, you tweaking and you say, what about the other stuff? He said, oh, you talking about the other guy? Yeah, the other guy, like, he good, too? Like, you should have really, like, go with the motion, bro. Read the room. Read the room. Even if you said it 1 time and he was like, you talking about the other guy? And you're like, yeah, the other dude, like, he's good, too. Like, we're both good to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? The guns are good, you know what I mean? Like, I told y'all the guns are good, type-ish. He'd be like, yeah, y'all good. And then y'all dip. You're a folder, bro. You're folding, bro. You're tweaking, bro. Bro. I wouldn't trust this nigga with a cup of water, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's illegal.
Bro, I got you though. I ain't like what I just heard. The bro just told me shit. I'm gonna try to make, speed up the process.
Yeah, that shit just, nigga ain't got no trouble but to fight the situation. It's just the situation I put my family through.
That's not right though.
I'm thinking that was gonna be handled already, so I really took a chance on using the money I had saved up for my family.
Yeah. I apologize for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really going through shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that. What y'all gonna do if y'all ain't gonna do the show tonight? What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, man. Postcard. But plays you trying to put together. Rich Paul.
In life, man, good things happen to good people. Bad things happen to bad people. Sometimes, I'll be real, because not always now, because I know some bad people who are still striving and prospering like they God's favorite soldier. But sometimes that karma gonna get you, man. When you had the money, you ain't help out the homie. When you had the money, you ain't do what's right. You ain't take care of him. You ain't pay for the lawyers that you supposed to pay because you got him in jail. He's in jail for your work. So God took away the money. So all that good fortune is now gone.
It's your fault, and it's probably also your drugs. You know what I mean? That's probably your drugs. Like, just like Selena said, you are a addict, bro. You tweaking.
Now you back on his level because you thought you was better than him. Now look where you at now, man. Now, listen, I wouldn't put 100% of the blame on Lil Meech because his daddy came home and effed up a lot of his motion, man. The daddy came home being thirsty, burning bridges, right, getting mixy for a bag. Rick Ross showed up, drop a 50 ball on him. Even though 50 Cent done gave them millions of dollars, the 50K from Rick Ross got him cheesing, taking pictures with Ross. Now Ross using him to diss 50 in the caption. Now 50 ain't feeling you no more, right? And now, his other Uncle Terry is taking pictures with, like 50 Cent's arch nemesis, Supreme. Well, Preem Jr., my homie. You feel me? Shout out, to Preem Jr., man. I love Preem Jr., man. But yeah, bro, y'all just made all the wrong moves. This is rock bottom. Wifing up the skeezer is crazy. Wifing her up is crazy. All right. Playing it in your business is even crazier. Pawning the chain is crazy. Pawning the Ferrari is even crazy.
Man, you just a bad decision-making ass nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.